I've been listening all morning to all the amazing speakers talking about, how to connect with the emotion. I can tell you this is emotional. We feel a duty, to be honest, because we grow up with so many stories of our amazing writers. They're on the curriculum in school in Ireland, so you kind of have to learn the poetry, of Kavanagh, and you read all those amazing authors. But it's great that you come out the other end and you don't hate it, that you actually realise there's something very special about that. And I think, Irish people are definitely known for, connecting through stories. I think that's fair to say, and we'd like to claim that as being our thing. So yeah, we definitely lean into that. We do say we are a nation of storytellers, and I think having the opportunity to bring those kind of skills, it's fantastic really actually, because there's a wonderful pool of talent in Ireland, no more than anywhere else, and it's been wonderful for us because we've been able to hire talent from declining industries like the traditional print media, and I come from that medium myself, and then by upskilling and training in some of the more technical aspects of content marketing, you actually have amazing communicators. Oh my God, I think it's a good idea to set a goal. Which we did do that. We did back in 2015 in a strategy session. We looked at what we wanted to achieve, and one of the challenges, we were working with a coach at the time, and we had to write a headline of where we would be. I think it was in 5 years' time, which would be 2020. And of course, that was easy for me to write a headline, and it was easy for all our team because that's what we do, So we were kind of resisting the whole BuzzFeed type headline, but the headline we wrote involved winning this particular Agency of the Year award, and we set our target for 2020. So we got in under the wire. So I think you just have to, it shouldn't be the main reason for the work, and I don't think it ever is with any of the agencies that we speak to. But I think, if you can use that to push yourself a little further and to just think about, well, if I was writing this piece of work, if I was writing an award entry, is this good enough? And I think it's actually a good question to ask, So it's not, the award itself is never the strategy, ever. But if you can keep it into consideration, what would my peers really think about this? How would this really stack up as a piece of work? Does it leave something? Does it have a legacy? Is it worthy? And I think if you kind of use that sense of judgment, you will do really good work. Now, it clearly has to be very relevant and right for the client. So yeah, that would be my advice to, don't make it the first most important thing, but keep it in mind.